screaming. Video intro.
Okay, let's go.
So, hello and welcome. Right, so, yeah. Right, after last night's fiasco, yesterday I discovered the WSSP 24 600 series mod for GPbikes. How I missed it, I don't know. Anyhow. Point being, I had so much fun on my Honda, but I really had a problem on first gear and turn 4 on A1 ring. I couldn't figure it out, but I did feel like the throttle was too sensitive, so I decided, what the heck, let's review the whole mod. It's something I haven't done for a while. I haven't done a review, and I actually can't remember the last time I did. And so I thought, right, let's go for it. Well, to start with, the damn throttle was really needing recalibrating. So I recalibrated the system and gave it a dead zone. It was so sensitive. So now I've almost got it down. Still got to play a bit. But this WSSP series is brilliant. I can't find a bike I don't like. And there's 7. Although 2 of those are different R6s. So they do actually sound different, feel different. So yeah, gotta give it that. And the R6 is one that a lot of people like. So anywho, I thought, well, no one's done a review of it and people might not know about it. So why not do a review? Plus, gives me an excuse to ride, although it's going to be a bit painful. So I've taken a few painkillers. Maybe I'll take another one, I don't know. This is going to hurt. But I'm looking forward to this. I'm kind of really actually nervous because going over a long time, I've got a feeling GPbikes has a memory leak, so after a certain period of time of riding, it will crash. And even leaving the program just sitting there, it's been crashing today, so not sure what that is. Anyhow, what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and show each bike and show what paints they've got right now. But there's a lot of double paints on, I think it's the Honda and the Yamaha. But I'll show a few paints from each bike. I'm going to do it where I'll show what bikes there are. Then, once I choose to actually ride each bike, as long as GPbikes don't crash, because I'm going to be in VR. Plus, I also wanted to do something which you don't normally get to see when you see a review, and that is when I'm on the bike, I'm not going to keep getting on and off the bike and walking around. I'm going to kind of lean over, show you the details, show you how the bike really looks, what the modelling's like, and yeah, just giving you a kind of review. Now, before I forget, the guy that made this, I will put a link to the mod. I haven't put it on my database yet, but you can get him on the other GPB-Mods website. I'll put that link in later. But the guy that made it is X1MK_C3. So, dude, thank you very much for this. Shout out to you. Like I said, I will put a link later on in the description. I just, right now, I wanted to actually put it on my database, and I haven't uploaded it yet, so I want to put a link to my database. I run the official database, GPbikes, so I've got every mod dating back to 2010, except for the latest kind of 25, which I still have to upload. Anyhow, I need to get on the bike and ride. People don't understand. It's alright if you're doing a car motion simulator or a flight motion simulator. You're sitting in a chair and you can have everything around you. I can't. I've got to sit on the bike and I can't have anything around me because the bike's moving. So it makes it complicated, and therefore it makes it harder to make like an intro and talk to you and not be rude. So yeah, it's a bit complicated, so bear with me. My videos are more long-winded, and I don't like, I hate 34-second YouTube videos. Why do something for 34 seconds, for God's sake? Jesus. Anyhow, sorry, that was a rant. No, short videos get on my tits. That's right. First off, I gotta make sure the headset's lined up for VR. Right. Yep, it does. I think one of the updates for the Quest definitely did something positive. So I kind of figured a way with the cable. I've got to remember to stay over this part, because when I stand over there, you can't bloody see me. Donut. Unfortunately, there's a guy already called Donut Media, so I can't rename my channel to Donut Media. He actually does really interesting, like history of cars, bikes, stuff like that, but real ones. So it's actually, you should look it up, YouTube, Donut Media. The guy's not so much of a donut like me, but so I'm just hoping my wrist is really gonna play the white man, and I seriously am thinking of taking another tablet. This is gonna bloody hurt. Bollocks, I'm gonna do it. I don't care if it's on YouTube. It'll take about an hour to kick in anyhow, and so I forgot, these are strong ones as well. Cocodamol. I bloody need them. My arthritis, oh fuck. Ah, damn, I effed. Now I swallow it with a jacket. I need water. Spring water. I drink that stuff by the gallon a day. It's like, I know, it's just, flat water is boring. So I go have that spring water. Why am I sitting down? I've got to get up. Right. So with luck, the pain will be held away. Right, so you see, this is the biggest point. Getting on the system for a VR headset that's got a cable, and you've got to remember the tank and the seat. So the fairing is mine from 2005, and the tank and seat are from Steve's, which are the 2017-2019 bodyworks going on the H6. And it looks beautiful together as far as I'm concerned. But my baby knows I'm not going to give her up. I am, after last night, I couldn't do one bloody lap, not one lap, without damn 600RR. The throttle was so sensitive, she'd either just spin the rear wheel, flip out, and on turn 4, she was catching. So on the 600 series, what I've had to do is raise the height of the bike so the fairing doesn't catch. And I've still got to watch it because I don't want to raise it too much. But I've done that. I've done my preloads, a few points on the suspension, but it's a feisty series. It's brilliant. I love it. So yes, this is a positive review. No negatives whatsoever. I couldn't find one, and that's straight off the bat. Well, I know I've been blabbering for too long, so let's get on this. Right. Have I got my volumes right? Okay, baby. Now, one thing I'm going to have a problem with, oh, I forgot. I've actually got to say goodbye. See, because I'm going to make myself smaller so you can actually see the bikes and GB bikes. So I'm going to get small up here, like that. Shut myself down so I can't alter it. Right. So now, mini me. I'm now a mini me. Right, need my headset. And a controller. Make sure it's going to be in the right place. I love this because somehow one of the updates made it so the headset recenters itself a lot better than it used to. So as soon as you put the headset on, it kind of sets you there. Oh, I love that. But I need to recenter myself for being on the bike. Right, I have to hit link, launch. Get rid of all the junk. Why do they put junk in front of me? Right. Play on GPbikes. Make sure I open it with VR mode. And I should be able to stick that in my pocket. And we're getting there. Then we need mini keyboards. I've got to figure a way. How do I put a mini keyboard? Right, let's get this off. I know what I didn't do. I didn't click on the GPbikes window. If you don't click on the window, then you won't get there. So, you can see. Right, so first off, I'm going to show you the bikes you get in the series. So, I'll open up the menu, you'll be able to see. You get the Ducati V2, Honda CBR1000RR, Kawasaki ZX6R, MV Augusta F800RR, Triumph 765 RS, Yamaha 6, and then you've got the Yamaha 6 Evans Brothers. Now, the only difference I could tell from the Evans Brothers, just looking at it, was the R6's got an Aki, so an Akapovic exhaust, and the Evans Brothers, they run an SC. You can hear the difference, and there is difference in appearance, but you'll see that eventually. Anyhow, here's Ducati. Now, so I'll pick Ducati, and then we'll go to Paintworks. There's only 3 on this, so we got, what's his name, Vargas. It always takes a bit of a time for it to change. And then there's one that says livery 1, which is just Ducati red basically. But of course, every livery you've got in GPbikes, you can make your own liveries. So it's so simple that if you want to design your own paintwork, you can. And that's one of the most beautiful things about GPbikes. Now obviously, I mean, I can change, there are so many riders, so if I want to change my helmet, I mean, if I just on the key, that's how many different helmets I've got. And when you go through everything, I mean, I've got literally thousands of paints. I mean, my GPbikes, I've lost my mouse. Where did my mouse go? I put it on another screen. I've got 3 screens together, and now my mouse has disappeared. What screen did I put it on? Oh, it's on that one. Right, get on there. Yeah, thank you. Now I'll reset myself. What the hell? I don't need this shit. This is the one thing I hate doing in VR is, I get another program. That's better. Sorry about that one. Right, let's get out of here. We need to get to the bloody track. Now, I've got some trainers, and I found out today there's like certain things that happens with the trainers. So when you want to save them, you have to really be careful as to what you're saving. But I'm going to add some just for some fun. So let's get 600. I want 600. So at least on the second lap, I get a bit of fun. What the fuck? What happened to me on that? Where do you go? Let's try the Triumph. At least you can go. I can definitely see the clarity of the gauges, but I've got to lean forward to hit the button to reset it. Oh yeah, that was a surprise. Right, where do I have to go? Or can that be good? Alright, let's get my cable out of me gear roll. Right, so I need to go down, forward. We'll give that a go. Now, the one thing I might have a problem with is I haven't set the motion up for any of these bikes. So it's doing a kind of default motion. So it could be, oh shit, oh, fuck me. Right, that was too feisty coming out of there. I'm way too high. This is where it's going to be a bad point, because I'm doing it in VR. So I go forward another bit. Now it's restarting bitch. This is the thing in VR, that it's impossible to do a demo and have it already set up and do a series of bikes. But you can see the clarity there. It's lovely, and this is what we're talking about. Right, the rear wheel's missing, but that's for a point. It's got the front one. That's all to do on frame rate for when you're riding in VR. Obviously the actual model has all of its features, but when you're in VR, it's done to save the amount of work that the GPU's got to do. Right, so I've got to figure myself out. I've definitely got to go. I need to go backwards, that means I've got to go forwards and down. That could be good. Right, and I've got to remember that my cable is already around my fucking gear lever. I've got to figure this out. The cable is the biggest problem. I've done it again. Right, so it has, this one's got, no, I need to reset that properly. This one's definitely got feisty first gear. Yeah. I'm going to stay in second because I don't trust that first. Whoever made the mod, Reveiw ring. It's why I keep it as my test track. It's got every kind of element that you want on a track. That's I was concentrating on the bloody other ones. This feels good. I had to go down the first there. See, I'm having to use first on this compared to using second on the jabs. I think that, whoa, coming up that hill. Only two of them came through. See, I know I picked one of those. Right, so that's the caddy and that feels good. The transmission for a gearbox is kind of definitely need setting up. But, oh yeah, no, that felt good. Now, which one's wrong? One of those, we just leave them. But I need to go. I can't change my bike here, can I? Fuck. Dang it. Right, I gotta go back. So next up will be, in fact, the Honda, I think. So that was the Caddy, and that felt good. So next up we got the Honda. Now this has quite a few paintworks, but quite a lot of them are repetitive. It's like the France 2024 is exactly the same as this, different number. You've got an all white and all black. Then CBR1000RR is the same as this again. Then we got Eddie O'Shea, which is that. The HRC was the same as the red one. And then you got livery 1. Like I said, these paints, when you click on them, they take time for GPbikes to load up. And these are all variants of the same stripes, different colouring. So I'm not going to bother doing 3, it's just slightly different. Then you got this one and the next one. They're just slight variants on each other. Then you've got Test Mechanics, which is all white. And then go down, my bloody mouse. Mini keyboard doesn't work all that good. So William is that. We'll ride that one, fuck it, whatever. Right, mouse work. The mini keyboard can be a bit of a pain. Come on. Right, yeah, I want some. Right, we'll do that one. And that one, no, that works. No, I want to do the MV, make sure the MV works. I got a feeling that one is not going to work. Or rather be the wrong kind. Then we can do that Kawasaki. Okay. Whoa! Cool, that kicked me butt. Motion switches off when you go out of the track. Right. So be nearer. Oh no. What the fuck? Right. The cable is definitely giving me a problem here. Right. I need more cable. definitely my favourite so far. She's feisty as bugger though. Oh, a bit wide there. Love it. Get it, baby. I said the motion has not been set for any of these bikes, so it's running on default motion, which doesn't feel bad, but I can tune it for each individual bike. Get out of it! I can even feel the rumble strips when I go over them. Oh shit, grass again. I really messed that up. Damn it. Oh no, I love this. No, I'm in love with the Honda. I'm definitely in love with the Honda. Oh, get down, baby. Oh, God, that felt good. Yes. Now that. That's how it should feel. Yes. That's brilliant. I'm not going to complain. VR, I'm at 90 FPS and I'm running 5,000 by 4,000 or something. So, clarity is brilliant. And I am loving this. I'm glad I took out the painkiller because I know this is going to hurt in a bit. Right, we need to get out of here. Next one up, I think it's a Kawasaki. Whoops. I forgot, yeah, that's going to kick me in the butt. Right, yeah, I do need these on. Right, I need to go, return the pit. Go to return the pit, bitch. Yeah, screen's moved. It's because I had my headset up. Right, yes. Blah, blah, blah. Right, bike selection. Now we need next one up, Kawasaki. Now I remember this one was tasty too. Kawasaki, come on. Right, so that is, you see, alright, we got an all white and all black. We got EVA 01. which is that we got the one I just had. Oh no, we've got get on Frank. That's Frank's, and then the one I was on was livery one. That's the one I like, so I'm going to go with that. Right. So far, CBR, and I tell you what, from every other video I've seen where I forgot what his name is, Dill something, I think he's Irish, does a brilliant series. He holds the races, and brilliant guy, well worth watching his videos. Sorry Dill, I can't remember the rest of your name. Right, so we're gonna go, let's see, what was it, Ducati, we'll go with the Ducati. Yes. Why did I said add it. Add the Ducati. Add trainer. Oh God, I was probably pressing the wrong buttons. I think I've been a donut again. This bloody keyboard is so hard to use. But I love it. I'm not going to complain at it. Get down just a bit. Get down a smidge. Hit the bloody thing. I keep forgetting it doesn't show that it's hit it until you move away from it. Down. Sorry, but I need. Yeah, I want to see one of my old R6s from a different series. This is the 2019 R6. Whoa! She does kick me in the butt. You can see once again. It's got a bloody arrow. Dude, put acropovic on it. So they had the front wheel. Well, you can even see the radiator in there. So I mean, the quality of these is not a high res quality as you can see on the tank. But when you look at like the forks and stuff like that, the switch get no, they're blurry. I mean, some mods, I mean, I can read upper and lower on the brake fluid reservoir. And you can see the sheen on the carbon fibre on the inside of the fairing moving. I mean, it's not high res, but that saves, especially when you're in VR. Plus, you're not exactly looking at it, are you? Because then you'd be like me and crash all the time. I'm loving this. I ain't gonna rush it, so I don't blame anyone for if they can stop bloody watching. It's the shits and giggles. It's for me to enjoy myself and experience it and to share it with other people. Oh, this bloody tail unit is absolutely so fucking comfortable. It's the most comfortable race seat I've ever sat on. Oh, it shows up my old CBR1000. It's got like a 10mm pad that's shit. That thing's 10 years old now. Shows how durable it is. Obviously I wasn't racing on it, I was only on a simulator. But it's still 10 years old. But that's genuine race pad. So no, I like to use quality. But this seat is second to none. So Julian, thank you sir. He's the guy that makes things for me. Right. Are we too far? Are we too near? You see, I think that the gas cap is right when I look down. Should be right. Actually feels pretty good. And see, the sounds aren't too bad either. This off the bat feels good. Oh, right off the bat, this feels good. Oh, I love this. Oh, the Honda's got a Challenger. Oh, this is definitely a challenge for the Honda. Oh, especially on that corner. Oh God, yes. Oh, this is really good. Go, baby. Oh, I love it. Oh, I want to build a simulator of this. Get out of my way. Come on, baby. God damn, I run wide. You're worth saving as a trainer. Whoa, no! Fuck! Oh! Damn it! Ah! Ah, I ruined that lap. Oh no, I'm sorry. Beats the Honda in feel and tractability, but this is only with the settings I've got at the moment, so I can't really put it. But as a base, I've basically set all the transmissions up the same, and ride heights, everything like that, I set basically all the same, especially to come through turn 4. So yeah, okay, so far Kawasaki number 1 on the number 2. Oh, damn it, that is fun. That is real fun. I'm trying to think what's up next. It's the MV Augusta. I don't think the MV is going to be as lively. It's just a character. See, Ducati MV, they're not in the same kind of. They don't have. I don't think they have the feistiness of jet bikes. Right, I think I've got one thing I've got to do is my visor. I'll wipe that, yeah. I love that about GPbikes. You get fly shit on your screen, you've got to wipe it. I definitely have fly shit there. Right, now the system's going to buck again. Right, so return a bit. Yes. Let's go shopping. I want to buy an MV. Oof. Right, so the MV has got these paints. I won't bother showing the bases because they're all pretty boring. Right, I'm not sure what I've got. Is that the 54? No, that's the 54. Now these double up, so you get a lot of double ones. I'm trying to remember them so you don't have to get bored looking at them. It's once we get to loop power, you see it's getting boring. That one's going back. See, now it's starting to redo the first two. So we're going to just accept this one. Come on. Throw it in the ashtray. It'll put itself out. It's one thing about roll-up cigarettes. They put themselves out. It's like if I'm welding or working, I can't have a normal cigarette. See, I wanted to save that last Kawasaki one because it would have been good if I didn't bloody crash. But I was a donut and I crashed. Stick the driver there. Get up there, get up. That note down a bit, up a bit. Fire. A lot of it is, I've got my control units in the middle and it seems to block the Wi-Fi signal a bit. Once again, I mean, you've got to commend these guys for the work they do on the mods. Obviously, can see some parts of the paintwork get so high, others are a lot higher. But I mean, look at it. It's fucking gorgeous. I want to see the end of that. It's even, if you look inside, you see the radiator and you see the cables. I mean, come on. Is that not dedication to a passion for a simulator? I mean, I really take my hat off to the guys. They are absolutely, thank you. I'll raise my glass to you guys. And I am a finicky motherfucker. I don't appreciate much, but I appreciate artistry and dedication and the amount of work people put into things. It's like no one understands how much work one of these systems is. Well, off the bat, it feels different to what I thought it was going to feel. And it's a lot more feisty than I thought it was going to feel. Fuck me. And normally I'm careful coming up there. Well, that's the first one I've done coming up there. I don't normally do that because I always go up in gear. Fucking hell, that surprised me. It's more feisty than I thought. Expect this from the MV. What am I doing? I was thinking of something else. I forgot to change down. My mind's totally gone to fucking mush. Right, come on Alan, put it together. Down the first, caught it, and that was almost deadly. No! Oh, I did it again. point is a bloody Kawasaki. I'm getting too carried away. Right, that bloody surprised me. That really, okay, so the MV absolutely surprised me. Okay, so in feel, I'd say it's, I'm almost tempted to say it's between the Honda and the Kawasaki, but no, the Honda is more agile. So no, MV's third so far. MV's third. See, I don't want to make this too long. My videos are always too long. But if I crash, I'm not gonna go through it all again. It's a case of, yeah, I've definitely got to fucking back off coming up that hill. We all learn a lesson, don't we? Or rather, I didn't. But I don't know the damn bike. So what we're gonna do is move on. I'm trying to think what's the next one. I can't think what the next bloody bike is. So far we're Kawasaki, Honda, MV, Ducati. So now we've got the Triumph, which naturally is Moto 2 bike. And this only has, I think it's, is it 2? Yeah. So that's livery 1. Then you got livery 2. And that's it. So I've got to have livery 1. Right, so my wrist is like saying, Daddy, you're a bastard. I'm like, listen son, you've got to do your work. Stop, come on, stop. I'm enjoying this. I had one of the old R6s. And then, what we had? A new R6, that one. That's the one with the SC exhaust. See, I can't see why it's only adding 2 instead of 3. Before I used to be able to add up to 4, up to 10 trainers. Oh, I'm sitting on the hump. What is it? I can't quite see what kind of exhaust that is. Do you notice though as I move, the sound changes? I love it. VR, I used to hate it, but thanks to Red Spencer, I can't live without it. I was so worried I couldn't get this headset to work at GPbikes. Thanks to the forum, a couple of tips, it's working. Because my old Reveiw G2 which I'm going to keep as an emergency. Plus, I may possibly build another computer and then have it that I can have 2 simulators and 2 people can use VR together in my front room. Oh, that would be heaven. Possibly 3. I am such a slut for this. Right. Slow roll. Reset. Oh, actually sitting forward. That's alright. That was only when I was sitting up there. Oh, it sounds different. Doesn't sound as throaty as when you watch Moto 2. I love the sound of the 765 fucking Moto 2 bikes. That didn't help. Damn hill. Oh, she's forgiving. Give her that. Bloody forgiving. Almost. I said she is damn forgiving. Well, the forgiveness, she comes first. Let's turn a lot tighter, but that's all to do with suspension setup, which I have not done much. I did ride high to clear turn 4, but this is a Triumph. That might be the problem. I didn't need to put it up. Oh God, this is a hard choice. That is a really hard choice. Dang. Okay, so it is the most unforgiving of all the bikes so far. And bloody fun. It doesn't feel as powerful, but you gotta remember, I haven't done transmissions or anything. So this is a hard one. Okay, I could put this definitely behind the Honda. No. I'm going to say Kawasaki, Triumph, Honda, MV, Ducati. Oh, that's the correct way, yeah. That though, I mean, you saw, so unforgiving, so her responses are good, but she really couldn't, especially in turn 4. I was coming right up, I couldn't get her closer, but I haven't tuned any of the bikes fully. But for forgiveness, you definitely come number 1, baby. I'm so enjoying this. My wrist is saying, I hate you. I absolutely hate you. And I'm like, well, tough titty. We've still got 2 more to do. Right, so, both the Yamahas, but I think there is a difference, and I think the maker obviously added that difference there for a reason. So X1MZ, no, sorry X, I'm going to call you X. From Triple X. So you're a hero, right? Where are we? Yep, it's the first of Yamahas, the standard R6. So this one we've got, and basically I won't go through the paints on the next one because they're basically the same. They can be used. So I can't remember, I got the JDM, so right, this is this one, and then we got this one, which has basically just got bloody blue wheels. Come on, seriously? Right, no, it's in here though. Right, I don't want to turn my headset off. I should be able to reach down and get a cigarette and make sure I put it in the right way. So the filter, I don't like the filter. It's really bad. Roll a cigarette and you light the filter end and the damn thing goes up in smoke and you're like, no! Because you have to bust the cigarette up. You have to put it out, bust the cigarette up and re-roll it. So that was that one. Cart brown. That was the one I had. That's the best so far. Get on there. Then you got GYTR base. Go to GY, come on. Yeah, well, Joel Atkinson. Then we got everyone. mini keyboards, like really, it can be a dick. See, those are just like different ones. Actually, I never looked at 3, so that's blue like that. And there we go. M Hall. Yeah, no, not for me. Right. Well, I want Carter Brown. Yeah, I like that. I like interesting paintworks, not statty, dumbass ones, but now this should be fun. One of my go-to bikes, and what I will do, I'm going to go up against, what the fuck happened there? I didn't even add it. I did not add it, and you saw that. I didn't add the fucker. I didn't do this and this, and it added that Triumph, so I don't know what the bloody hell happened there. Right. Those two don't seem to add, so let's see if it's the Triumph that doesn't add. Oh, it's added it twice. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, bollocks, whatever. Oh, I like that. Look at this. I love it. It's got the fucking bog standard sticker on it. Before you operate this vehicle, read the owner's manual. Lesen Sie die Bedienungsanleitung bevor Sie dieses Fahrzeug fahren. So I can read German because I speak fluent German. Use premium unleaded gasoline with minimum 95 octane run. So I mean, that is, when you think about it, that is pretty damn cool. I love that. X, you're a fucking absolute scholar, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna move my head. The exhaust note changes. I love it. You can even see the damn gasket between the cover where the alternator is. Oh, that is. Oh. If you look inside the fairing, see all the cabling. And you can see that the top yoke is not flat black, it's got that crinkle kind of finish to it. But the frame has got a different, I love it. That is paying attention to detail. Mind you, no one has beaten H106's Ducati. Every wire color coded. I'm just wondering now, are these two Yamahas going to feel the same or be different? was 100% the fucking best. Oh! New winner. Damn, the R6, new winner. Oh. Shit, that's why I didn't talk. There was no way I could talk right now. That felt perfect. That really felt perfect. So I'm interested. What is the other R6 going to feel like? It's, what's it called? Heaven something. Heaven Tech, I think. Cool, that changed my seating position, put my head up there. Right. So, one to go. That was brilliant. So many discoveries. Mind you, I have to admit, it kind of didn't surprise me in that my go-to kind of for fun bike is an R6. And that's from the 2019, and so yeah, I'm kind of not surprised. Right, so we need, Evan Brothers, not Evan Tech. Go on. Right, keep that one. It's got exactly the same paintworks and that one. That's why I'm not going to bother going through the paintworks again. That's the only one it's got that the other one doesn't. I think that was, yeah, so let's put this R6, move down, the controls are in the way. I think I've got to get a new little mini keypad. I think this one's worn out. We'll do R1. Do R1. No, do R1, you bugger. Right, just put it up against two R6s. Yeah, definitely got to reset itself though. So, this is the last bike. And I'll give my sum up as to why I've got them in a certain order. I've got a feeling, now if this is better than the other one, this will be number one. It's either going to be number one or number two. Or it might not be the Kawasaki and the Honda. Who knows? Fuck it. I nervous on this one. Is this going to be the other R6? Oh, I have to admit though, it's a close call. The only one really falling behind is Ducati, but I bet with tuning it'll be up there because I stick behind Ducatis, I really do. Especially when you look at what they're doing in the MotoGP. I mean, damn. Oh, this year's going to be fun with Marquez and Baggy together. Whoa. But Jorge and Fernandez, get well soon, guys. Want to see you on the first race. So, right. Last ride of the night. And I'm chewing on shit again. Right, so. As I can see the gas cap off the right high, it seems to be about the right thing. I think I'm too close. Yeah, I'm too close. Definitely a bit of a different sound. We'll give it a go. Like she's got a bit more pickup. Oh, definitely got a bit more pickup. Oh, this is going to be tight. Oh shit. Do through this section. Missed it. There's the other R6, motherfucker. Son of a bitch. right on the last corner. I was trying too hard to get that bastard. Right. Oh. How do I call it? I mean, seriously. I don't know how to call it. Oh, I kind of do. Right, so both of the R6s are set up exactly the same. And how do I say? So the Evans brothers, it has to come first. So Evans brothers, yeah, it's not a massive amount, but it's enough. Ah, damn. I'm literally just about to run out of Jackie. And I want to talk about this because it's important so that people understand. Oh, that was brilliant. I don't think I've had so much fun making a video. I mean, literally, it's, my hand's killing me, but I think the adrenaline and the I don't know how to say. No, that just felt so good. I'm gonna actually go and pour myself another one. Then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna explain. I'm gonna explode myself so I'm bigger. But that was just absolutely brilliant. I mean, I've never had so much fun in GP bikes, and I've never done something where I've kind of reviewed different bikes, but I want to explain a bit more. I'll be back in a sec. Literally, it'll be quick. Ice cubes away. And I'm back. Right, so I need to enlarge that screen. So where's my controls? Reveiw, unlock. No. Come here, you bugger. Won't let me grab it. Right. I'm back and I'm bigger. Mini me is now bigger me. So, thank you for watching. That was a blast. I really enjoyed that, and I hope you did too. And I hope those that are like But what's the mod really like? What's the difference between the bikes? Is GPbikes any good? Is there a difference in sound, feel, and how the bikes are? Damn right there is. It's the only simulation in the world. It's a real bike simulator, it's not a game. And unfortunately Reveiw seems to have gone missing, but the modder community is phenomenal. And so if you don't have GPbikes and you want bike games, get it. You have to have PC though, it's only on computer, not on consoles. Thank God. It can't get corrupted. But it's, seriously, it's got native VR, native motion. I can ride in full motion and full VR in a heartbeat, no screwing around. And I need to get to the conclusion of what bikes, the way I rated them. So, the Yamaha's came first, both the R6s, but the Evans brothers, the reason I put that first, it's, even though I put both of the R6s with the same settings, the Evans brothers it had more pep and it was more flexible. It could really catch the curve a lot easier. So I got more lean out of it without getting wobbles. So it's more tractable. The other R6 is so close. It's just that it's the handling is just a bit better on the Evans brothers, and it's just got a bit more power. Then we got the Kawasaki. That's just all round brilliant. Feels very natural out the gate. It is on pickup, it can be a bit wobbly. So obviously I haven't done much with settings, that can be sorted. But this is where I'm trying to say how they all kind of fell out of the box with the basic, all the same settings. Honda, very feisty. I think it's about the feistiest of them all. So I had to gear it totally different to the others in order not to lose it on turn 4. Turn 4 on A1 ring, real bitch. I use A1 ring for a reason. It's got every kind of part that you'll have on any kind of racetrack. God, not so much, doesn't have chicanes in that, but it's for the basics. And not too long, it has to be usable. I don't have much time to spend testing, but I have to test, so I need something that I can use that's a real good baseline. And that's my go-to, end of, boom. So then we get, after that, it was the MV, which surprised me. No, sorry, the Triumph. So the Triumph surprised me. It's a lot more Reveiw than I thought, but less than I thought for a Mod 2 motor. But obviously the Mod 2 motors are highly tuned. The thing is, handling was impeccable. Very, very forgiving. I think out of all of the bikes, the Triumph is the most unforgiving bike. So when you make a mistake, it's easy to reconcile. Very easy to bring the bike back. As you saw in the video, quite a few times I got the front wheel up and it was easy to catch it, even at angles. So no, the Triumph is, yeah, she's very, very forgiving. And then the MV, that surprised me the most because I expected it to be a bit more like the Caddy, more throaty, more docile in the sense of sound and feel. Absolutely not. So the MV, yeah, great, but just didn't have the qualities of the others. Good handling, but not as good, and not the same pet. Once again, I haven't been through settings. Once you go through settings, maybe you'll get it as good as the R6. I don't know. I'm just going on baseline out-of-box settings with a simple calibration for the track, i.e. the transmission, so that they're all on a certain baseline for that long straight. You need to be able to get into 6th gear. That's how I set all of them. Then ride height, I had to set 4, turn 4, because it's really tight. You're coming down a hill, you hit that flat, that can really slam the bike over. Therefore, you've got to raise the bike up a bit. Did that with all of them, did the same amount. Last bike, the Caddy, which I'm hating because I love the Caddies. And I don't actually understand it. So it's, like I said, I think that one's down to settings. It just didn't have the power, didn't have, the handling was okay, but it didn't have the handling of the others. So yeah, that's my basics on the set, but it's brilliant. And if you play with the settings, no matter what bike you choose, you will have a blast. I had a blast on every single one. And I love the fact that it's the first time I've taken the chance to actually evaluate how the different bikes in GPbikes feel. Doing the same track and knowing how, you see, my system's motion system, so I get that feeling of how the bike is reacting, because GPbikes is sending me that signal. You won't see it because the movements are small. It's like when I change gear, you'll feel it. You'll feel that change of gear. When I shift down, it kicks my butt a bit. And so there's so much more to it for me than there is for most people. But that also lets me know how it really is for the way the bike is reacting in the program. So yeah, I hope that's kind of brought some insight and maybe makes you want to, oh, I want that mod, because it's brilliant. Get it, stop being a donut. I will leave a link tomorrow. I'll make sure I upload to my servers. And like I said, I own the official GPbikes. Even though there is a lot that say we're official, no. I've been with it since 2010. I have the official GPbikes database, so I will put that up, add it in, and you can get that from tomorrow. So anyhow, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Sorry it's been a long one and maybe boring, but I like to do a real review, really show how things are. So thanks for watching. Have a wonderful evening, morning, day, whatever it is time in the world for you. I'm signing out of here. Have a good one.